Warren Buffett, the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a multinational conglomerate holding company. He is one of the richest people globally, with a net worth exceeding $120 billion. Known for investing and buying companies with strong fundamentals and holding them long-term. The companies he invested, whether it is in funding round or have listed IPO, have significantly give him a profit in long-term. His investment strategies and risk management make him the most famous investors worldwide. So today, let's see the 7 risky investment he made on 7 unicorn companies, which some of them were not even unicorn when he invested, but now the companies listed their IPO and give him 100 times more return every single year. The number 1 investment is in American Express. The American Express faced a scandal involving one of its subsidiaries, where warehouse receipts used as collateral and found out to be fraud. The stock price plummeted and many investors considered the company doomed, which hit American Express like getting a punch on face. The company wants someone who can back them in the current situation. Buffett saw the scandals as an isolated event and recognized the company's strong brand and trust in financial services. He invested in the 1960s with an initial investment of $1.3 billion. And now the investment has become Buffett's most iconic investment. By 2025, the stake would be worth over $20 billion, excluding decades of dividends. Number 2 investment is the Coca-Cola cold drink company. In the 1980s, Coca-Cola faced skepticism from Wall Street about its ability to grow in a saturated market. It was a hard time for the company to find investors willing to invest on their long-term goals. Buffett believed in company's global brand recognition, pricing power, and consistent demand. He considered it undervalued for its growth potential. He invested in the year 1988 with the initial investment of $1.3 billion, and by 2025 the investment has grown to over $25 billion, with regular dividends further boosting returns. Number 3 is the Goldman Sachs. So during the 2008 financial crisis, Goldman Sachs was on shaky ground amid fears of a banking collapse. The financial institutions were down at that crisis. He negotiated a deal for preferred shares with a 10% annual dividend and the right to buy Goldman shares at a set price. He trusted the firm's long-term viability despite short-term turmoil. He invested in the year 2008 on the crisis year with the initial investment of $5 billion, where Berkshire earned $3 billion in dividends and sold its stake for a significant profit, generating return exceeding 100%. Number 4 investment is the Bank of America. Bank of America was still reeling from the 2008 financial crisis and faced lawsuits related to subprime mortgages. Its stock was highly volatile. They were looking for investors who can back them. Buffett saw potential in Bank of America's core banking business. He secured preferred shares with a 6% dividend and warrants to buy common stock at $7.14 per share. He invested in the year 2011 with an initial investment of $5 billion, and by 2025 the investment has grown to $30 billion, making it one of the Berkshire's most profitable investments. The number 5 investment is the Burlington Northern Santa Fe. The global economy was recovering from the Great Recession, and investing heavily in a cyclical industry like railroads was a bold move. Because of the recovering state, the economy were more shifted to financial institutions rather than infrastructure. Buffett believed railroads were critical to the U.S. economy and offering long-term cash flow stability. The investment was made in the year 2009, and the company was acquired by the Berkshires for $44 billion. With the acquisition, the company has generated billions annually in operating profits and remains a cornerstone of Berkshire's portfolio. Number 6 is the Apple. The tech stocks were traditionally outside Buffett's comfort zone, and Apple was highly reliant on the iPhone's success. Buffett saw Apple as a consumer products company with a loyal customer base, strong brand, and a massive cash flow. He invested in the year 2016 with the initial investment of $35 billion. And by 2025, the investment is valued at over $100 billion, with irregular dividends adding to the returns. And the number 7 is the Mid-American Energy, which is now under Berkshire Hathaway Energy. The energy sector was volatile at the time, and Mid-American was a relatively small utility company. Moreover, he had no previous experience in energy. He saw Mid-American's potential to grow in the energy market, particularly its ability to acquire smaller utilities and expand. He invested in the year 2000 with an initial investment of $1.7 billion. By 2025, Berkshire Hathaway Energy has grown to be one of the largest and most profitable energy companies. With an estimated value of over $70 billion, the return on this investment is over 3,000%. Also, if you are someone who wants to invest but don't have time to research the market and unsure about your financial decision, we brought you to join our online school, where we help you to master the fundamentals of investing. You will understand what is currently happening in the market and how to secure your investment in rough situations, and using AI to analyze the market trends as well. Also, we will learn how you can find future market potential and get insights of emerging sectors, and also we will teach you on the risk management strategy that great investors does. We will soon launch this school online, but for now just give us a feedback. Would you like to join or not? For now, thanks for watching.